This is Tootee again, and I am back in my desert. Here's the temple, and I'm thinking if I take some of the material and maybe I put the whole temple down and use it for my museum, especially the dark sandstone, the brown sandstone I could use quite good. I'm not sure, do you find that darker reddish brownish sandstone just in mesa biomes, or does it spawn anywhere else? I'm not sure about that. I need to do some research because I would like to have some of that and use it. I already started here at that little mountain thing, and I removed that corner here. Basically, I need the resources. I don't want to do it in a way that later it looks like, you know, not so good anymore. So I would like to just remove a part, and the general shape I would like to keep in some way. I need quite an amount of sand, but also sandstone to finish my museum, but also for other buildings I might like to use some of the sandstone. So that is why we're here today. We will gather some materials together, and we also, and the sand comes down, we also want to see what else we can do here. Maybe we do a little exploring in that area. Come down, sand. Okay, maybe do a little exploring in that area. Things like that, you know. First, I will try to grab some of the stuff here, and I am thinking if we go a bit in that direction and check what is there. Wait, can I go up here? Bit dangerous, but if we don't stand straight underneath, we should be fine with that. Just that can go. We can take all that here. But here, that. Whoop, careful. And here. And in that way, it kind of still looks more or less natural. Nah, it doesn't look so natural anymore. It actually looks like some kind of building that is here. Maybe I remove some of that sand here. How much do I have? A full stack and something. I could use more sand for sure. And I could also, of course, use more sandstone. So we grab that here and bring the sand down in that way. And that gives us more sandstone. And it brings a bit of the natural shape of the whole thing back. And those I cannot reach. That is not good. Okay. Yep. And then it's not totally great, but it's okay. It's okay. And we have some resources. Let me check. We have nearly 2 stacks of sandstone, and we have nearly a stack of sand. Let me make that a full stack, basically, that we can take with us. How does it look now? We're even above it. And we need 10 more of those, something like that. And we are exactly, let me put that here. Now we have another one. We take that the next time, and that also we put here. So that looks good. So we have some more. I mean, I could go around and take much more. We need more. I could basically fill my whole inventory space with that. But that is not what I want to do. But I wanted to have at least some of the stuff. And I didn't go in that direction, which is, as you can see, the sun settles there. It is west. Yeah, didn't want to get rid of that. We can, on the way, we can grab some. Oh, there's quite some chicken and some. Come on, chicken. I don't want to. Yep. So we just grab what we find on the way. In the village, there was a butcher, I think, and he wanted pork and chicken. So we will see what we have on the way. If we can get some pork and chicken around here that we can maybe trade for something. Good. I'm not really a chicken hunter. Hey, come on, chicken. I don't think he wanted any of those rabbits. That was not anything he wanted to have. And we will see what else we have here. Here's coal and iron in the water, but we don't really need it right now. That is not what we're here for. And here, I haven't been here. Oh, here it goes down. Here's some kind of... That really goes... I don't want to go there now. That is a little bit... And I also need some flowers, especially those here, for light gray dye, but there is not much here. I could go over there. In that direction there, I have the flower forest, which is... And here is another cave. But it's about to getting night, and we don't want to go into a cave at night. I just want to gather some materials around here that might be useful. And there's a lot of cavey things going on here. Here is some open cave system that we could go and explore. Not today, basically. That is not what I'm here for. But that would be a nice thing for an episode. And here we come into a swamp, which is also nice. And I will collect some of those nice things. I'm not sure if I made any dye from those. I don't think so. So let me grab some. That is a small... There it already ends. No, I haven't used that flower for anything for sure. I have it in my monastery garden that I know. That was all. It's a small biome. But otherwise I haven't used that. And here, it looks like a creeper hole. And here again we have a... No, that is also not a cave. That is just a thing here. And here the desert extends. And we have more deserty things. Here it goes down. So that is part of the cave system. And here it... What is that? Roofed forest? I think that is roofed forest. I see. Interesting. We should... Isn't that the kind of forest where those mansions are? We should... And there's a cave in that thing here. Don't want to go there because, as you can see, it's getting night. Oh, here's some more of those things. I rather head back to the desert. And there we could just be careful that we don't mess anything up here. Are we on the right track? I hope we are on the right track here. That we go home in the right direction. I mean, not home, but yeah, that was the thing that we crossed. And here, careful, we don't want to fall anywhere down. And maybe I grab my bow. Here we are back to the desert, and there's the village, I think. So let us go there. Maybe before we grab little bit food because come on, I didn't want to do that. Because there is already monsters coming. Yep, let me get rid of some of them, and you also. There is one of those guys. Oh, there's a zombie coming. Come here, zombie. Oh, wait, wrong. That one is the one that I wanted to present to you. Okay, grab a little bit of food and my trustworthy bow, and then we go and head further in the direction of the village, and let us see what the night has prepared for us here. There's a spider. That is easy, and I hear another spider. Is it behind us? Yep, it is above us actually. Come on, Spidey. There's a skeleton that we can erase from the distance. What else do we have here? I see a spider over there. Spider over here. 2 spiders. One here, one there, and one comes up here. And that was it for them. And there is zombies going to my village. I don't like that. I wish I could, and I don't have inventory space, as I can see. Ooh, I'm poisoned. That is not good. Bad zombies, bad zombies and husks. And I should get, and I'm poisoned. I should get some inventory space back. I basically don't need the axe. Now we have a chicken here. What kind of, you're the butcher. And he wants 15. Sadly, I don't have 15 chicken. Neither do I have pork chops. There wasn't any pork on the way, right? Too bad I cannot interest you in any other trade. Any monsters around here that might want to do harm for my villagers? To my villagers. There is some. But here everything seems to be safe. I maybe should install some kind of, it's empty here, chest where I can store stuff. Was there a chest somewhere? No, there was no, not really any, not any chest place around. And I don't have my infinite bow with me, so I need to be careful. I just have 13 arrows left, so I should rather go around with the axe, because I don't have so much arrows left. Spider. Okay. Skeleton. Come on. Spider and skeleton. Now I have more. Those are actually not bad. And I'm poisoned again. Evil guys. Evil guys. Off camera I already did some monster fighting here in the desert. I like the desert to fight monsters actually. There is large open spaces where you can see what is going on. Here's the hill that I used for mining my sand and sandstone. And I should eat something, as I can see. And in the desert you have, there's also, it's not so dark at night. It's quite good lit. And oh, there is a creeper. I don't want it to go there. Here is a skeleton waiting for us. Yeah, Skelly. Hello, goodbye. There's another creeper. Maybe I... Okay. But as I said, I don't have much Here's some spiders that died. Another husk. And finish it off with the axe. That is better. Also that spider here. We attack with the axe. Another spider, Leo. And the husk. What else do we have? Another one of those. Come here. Yep. The axe is really a good instrument for such fights, in my opinion. I mean, I have quite a good one. I have Smite 5 on it, and that is, for me, that is a good thing to go with. Oh, and here's a bunch of skeletons that... Yeah, come on, skeleton. And you are also... Okay. Spider. Anything else? I was actually hoping for an Enderman or two to fight. I should maybe eat something. But no Enderman around here. Last times I was here, I could get my hands on some Endies. Oh, here's a gap. I don't want to jump over that. Hey, you. I didn't want to fight with you, but you... As you wish. As you wish. And that guy... Okay. Also finished. That is actually dangerous here. I don't want to fall down in that pit. I cannot grab the bow, but I also don't need it, really. Another spider. No, come on. And what do we have here? A spider and a skeleton. Let me quickly grab that skeleton. And the spider too. Yep, a creeper. Okay. And it's already, the sun is already coming up again. So we are, I've been there in that pit. Quickly check if there are still some monsters around that we could get our hands on. And the nice thing is with that little monster fighting session, we are back to 30 experience points level, which is a good thing because that is what I need to do some magic. Any monsters down? No. No monsters here. No monsters left here. There's a spider. We quickly go there and finish it off. Oh, whoop. Okay. And I also wanted to go down in that ravine to get some things there. There is still some chickens. Those are good. And how much that guy wanted? He was into chicken deal. I don't know the butcher, right? Ah, come on. Yeah, I don't want to make seeds here. I want to make a chicken thing here out of you. Here's cows. We don't really have inventory. Come on. I finish a creeper off with one hit and the chicken needs like 3. I guess I need to target better. As also acacia wood quite close growing to the village here. Need to remember that. I would like to grab some of those, but as I said, not really much inventory space. Is there more chickens around? And what is here? Is that a... No, that's just a hole. Not a cave or something. Here the desert spreads a little out, and there it continues over there. That is interesting. We should do more exploring, or maybe I do it off camera because most of it most of the times it's also not super interesting to go around here and check what is going on. Is there any more chicken that I can make a deal? Ah, yeah, here's one that I can make a deal with that. butcher guy. Anything interesting here? Not really. Another chicken. Another one. Yeah. Silly chicken. Come on. Yep, that is what I want. Here is, I'm not sure, do those also, I don't have inventory space. Do those also give gray dye like those, whatever they are called? Oxide-daisy? I'm not sure. For sure I need more that give me gray. And I think over there we have some. Yep, there is some more of those. So I can grab them. Because for the windows in the museum I need quite an amount of not only sand but also gray dye. But that was it for here. I should, in between episodes, I will go to the what is here? That's just a little passage. No, it goes deeper here. No, not really. Here it goes deeper. Oh, and here is some resources. I should come back one day. Now I don't really have, as I said, inventory space to grab things here. And we're also not really about to take stuff of that kind with us. So basically, I don't really need, I have not really a need for those things right now. Another chicken in my way. That is good. Nothing special here. Nothing special here. Grab me a bite of food. Here we have bean, and here it goes into that roofed forest, which is not so large, right? Some sheep I see there in the back. Hey sheep, I don't do you any harm. Ah, here it goes into a cave. But it is not, as I can see, it's not super large. There is a cave system here, or is that? It might be a cave. If so, then we would need to clean our inventory out to make. No, it spreads a little further. I thought it ends here, but it just starts here. It goes further over there, and also the cave thing goes down here. Let me know if you're interested in having a little caving episode. Then I will go here because there seems to be quite something to explore. So we can do that together if you're interested in such thing. Otherwise, what do we have here? Here is some clay that I could use. But now we need to see. Basically, I don't need the gunpowder. That is not the thing that I really... I didn't want to take that. Didn't want that gunpowder away that we take. Okay. Okay. We take the clay. Good. Any more of that stuff around here? I think over there I see some. So we go here and also take it. And basically what I'm doing now is a thing that I do. Oh, and there's... Right, we can do the trick and put that already into... What can I get rid of? That bow I don't need. So that we can... Come on. We can put here, and that we take. Up we go. Yeah, I do a lot of those sessions going around and checking for clay and other materials off camera, but I thought it would be nice to have you with me, guys, to do that. Inventory is full again. That you can see how I get my material, since I'm doing the whole thing, the full thing in, not that I go to the, like, to creative mode and I grab material there or something like that. Everything that I use is really like legally acclaimed here in survival by me. That is how I do it. That is how I roll. Here's some more clay that we can grab, and I already took some stacks of clay, but it is never enough really. It's you can never have enough clay if you're building something like the way I build it with now we made, that is a little bit stupid, we need to fix that. Come on. Let me go up here. So we make a block again, and then there was more left here. Okay. Yep. And here is a bit more. Is that just one block? No, there's two of them. And we are swimming already back in the direction. Oh, here's a lot. We're swimming back in the direction of my again no space, of my portal. And yeah, since I also don't need that rotten flesh. Since I basically don't have much more space to carry things, I will grab what I can here when it comes to the clay, and then we go back. And I think that, not sure, I didn't check the time, but I think then we are also, and there's a lot of clay here. That is good. I like that. That is a good thing to have. So inventory space here that we put out here, and now we need to grab the clay first, that we don't grab the... Did we grab that again? That rotten flesh. Didn't want to have it. But we come back with quite some things. And again, out of inventory space. So we need to do that again. We come back with some good stuff that we can use, and we can continue building with that. I already have another building in plan in my town. I made kind of a... oh no, it started to raining. Okay. More clay. Rain is okay. Rain is okay. Rain is not so bad. And I guess it will also be getting night soon. That we don't have so much time left. And now we are basically totally full with inventory space. There is, quickly grab air. We have a little bit left, but not much. So we grab some of that we can still fit in. How does it look? Now we are full. Okay. And we came from over there, I think. So, and my shovel is also nearly gone. So that is, it's a good time to head home. There's the desert, here's some pigs. Is there another chicken? Yes, there is another chicken. We can take that. On the way, I have 18. How much did that guy wanted to have? How much chickens for a deal? I don't really remember. We will go and check if he is satisfied now with the amount of chickens that we have. Oop, don't want to fall in. And here is Oh, there's a zombie. Is it night already? It seems to be night already. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. That was faster than I thought it would be. So we go... Yeah, it's night. Great. We go to the village. No monsters here in that area so far, which is good. And we check where our butcher friend is and if he wants... Hey guys, let me close the door for you. Oh, a cartographer. We could strike some deals. And the butcher wanted 15. So hey, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. And I don't have really inventory space, but what I don't need is that old bow. Rather take the chicken instead. I should see that I can strike some deal. I need to bring some... I basically should lock them in that no monster can harm them. What can I put here? Oh, there's another chicken. I basically just block them in here. And then I can bring more chicken to make some chicken deals. And I also... Hi, Skelly. Come on. I also... Do I have more? Yeah, I have some more arrows now. Could bring some paper, and then maybe I can get my hands on some ocean monument map or some map for one of those mansions that I mentioned. Hi guys. Yep. Come on. Oh, there's a lot of them. Come on. And you go, and you go. Wait. Now they fight each other. And oh, there's 2 Endermen, which is interesting. That is basically what I wanted to have before. Are they here? First we need to get rid of those guys, and then I should probably eat something. And then we can go there. Is there any other monster around? No. Okay. And he was dropping an ender pearl. Why can I not get the ender pearl? Get rid of the shot. I didn't have an ender pearl in my inventory. Wait a second. I'm with you in a minute. Hey! Zombie! I don't have time to play with you. I have some serious Enderman business here. Come on. Where is he now? Here. And I think, yeah, I got another ender pearl. Excellent. Good trip. Good trip. Anything else around here? I guess not. And I think there's another Enderman back there. Oh, and here's some guys I don't really... Especially I don't want to fall into that pit. Let me quickly run here. Yes. Is there... And the creeper is coming. Oh, and he exploded. I don't want to... And no ender pearl this time. Too bad, but okay. Good to have 2. 2 ender pearls is not so bad. What else do we have here? Some skeletons. Come on, skeleton, I can use your arrows since I don't have any with me. Come on. Good, good. Well, I think we have quite some stuff. We have new building material. I have some flowers to make more dyes, and such things. So that was basically a good thing to do. And there's another skeleton here, and some of them even. And I hear a creeper in the back. Don't want to risk that he... Hey, who is that? Is there a creeper? Oh, a skeleton. Come on. Yeah, I said come on. Good. There is more. I need to eat, and I'm not, but luckily I'm not poisoned anymore. I think we go, and it starts to rain again. I think we go to the safe place in here. 2 ender pearls we have. We have some building material, an emerald from dealing. We have some flowers to make some dye. We have a lot of clay, 2 full stacks and a quarter stack. We have those blue orchids that I need to check. What do you get from blue orchids? Light blue dye. Ah, that is good. That would be a good thing to build a light blue dye. It's building in my town, right? Maybe I do the next one in that color. And I'm back in my kind of nether... Can you call it nether hub? It's just like 3 portals that I have here so far. And I may be heading home. And I hope you had a little fun with me on my little adventure out there in the desert. And I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.